Dear students, now I am discussing William Wordsworth poem London 1802. London 1802 by William Wordsworth has been prescribed for our first year. BA in English, University of Sri Jayawardhanapura, first year. Right? We know that William Wordsworth is called the father of Romanticism in England. It was Wordsworth who began writing on nature. Anyway, I have told in my classes, and as you know, political oppression is also one of the aspects of Romanticism. Romantics also criticize politics. So, in London 1802, the poet speaks of the ruling authority at that time, 1802 London. Right, the country is a corrupt place with many issues, and in the form of a sonnet, right, Wordsworth expresses his anger. He raises his voice against the contemporary system prevailing authority. Anyway, he doesn't do that directly. Instead of that, he speaks to a dead poet, John Milton. Now he starts with Milton. We should know that his Wordsworth speaks to John Milton. John Milton is a metaphysical poet. Milton, thou shouldst be living at this hour. That time English shouldst means should be living at this hour. You should live at this time. England hath need of thee. Now England wants you. She is a fen. She is a muddy place now. She means personification in England. Of stagnant waters, muddy place with stagnant waters. Water doesn't flow. Same place rotting. Alta, sword and pen. Alta means religion. That time in England there were so many chapters of Christian church. All places were corrupt. Sword means ruling system. And pen means literary writers. Ruling system, literary writers, religion, and all are in a fireside. The heroic wealth and whole and bow in the country there are no heroes. Have forfeited their ancient English dower. The ancient English heritage they have destroyed. The poet also criticizes people saying, of inward happiness, we are selfish men. People are now using their experiencing their inward happiness. That means not open to others, inward. We are selfish men. Oh, raise us up, return to us. And he asked the dead poet Milton to return to England and raise us up, mean give us courage again. We are, return to us again and give us manners. And give us manners. That means no manners in the country. Virtue, freedom, power. No manners, no virtue, no freedom, no power. Thy soul was like a stand dwelt apart. He equates that dead poet Milton to a star that was shining and dwelt apart. Thou hadst a voice whose sound was like the sea. You had the voice earlier. It sounded like the sea. Pure as the naked heaven. It was pure as the naked heaven. Majestic free. That means poetic voice of Milton. Now in the country there are no writers like Milton. Therefore Milton should be returning to England to use his pen to raise his angry voice against the ruling authority. So didn't thou travel on life's common way? Though you were poet with such a strong poetic voice and also political oppression, but what happened? You traveled on your common way of life in cheerful godliness, and yet thy heart, the loveliest duties on herself did lay. That means, Milton, when you were alive and writing, you did your loveliest duty towards the country. Therefore, now we need you. Please return to England and start writing again to right, admonish people and awaken them to understand the reality. The poet is critical towards the ruling system and also the behavior of people. Okay, let's meet in another poem. Have a nice day.